Okay, so go ahead and hold. Hey. Bend. Make sure you're not where you're in front of other people.
I'm trying.
Okay. So what I'm looking for is to come through and lift. I can lift from underneath here, or lift from over top here, especially if he's got sleeves like that, then I just get a hold of this. Okay? So I'm gonna pivot, I'm gonna turn, I wanna be 90 to him here. Okay? So coming around, lifting and hitting. Okay? So if I come under and hit, we're here. So it doesn't matter, we're working grips, we're here. As I get the option to do, I come down. Okay? So I'm taking the inside so I've got control, and then as soon as I have the option of clearing out and hitting. Okay? So we'll mix, I'm gonna mix into all the pieces and you'll put them together. So we're gonna work this in a series. So as this lifts here and hits, I'm gonna slide under and hit here. Okay? So, hold on one for back here. So lifting and hitting, under and hitting. Okay? Lifting, hitting, okay? Under, hitting. Okay? This also puts me back into a place of control here. Yes, ma'am.
Does this come through like this or up?
This is where the head is.
Height?
Yeah, so target the head. So if I go straight here, then I just get this, right?
Yes, sir.
Which the truth is, if I pull this arm and I go right into the bicep, tricep, I'm able to suck. But if I come through this notch right here,
Yes, sir.
and I go way back. Okay? So looking, working, gripping, lifting and hitting, lifting and hitting. Now I'm back to controlling from here. As soon as I hit, I'm back into space. That make sense? Maybe?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just working to find my way to the inside, move your way to the outside, and then switching. Always both hands. Constant meo ture. Husband and wife hands, right? Sir. Both hands are working together. Sir. Okay, let's try. So a couple things that came up while we were talking. Let's look at these two. Right. So in this same space, working, taking an angle, right? For one, I did see some of this where people are just trying to, okay, I lift this and I hit this. Yep. If I stay in front, there is nothing between me and that fist. Right? So I want to change angle and hit. Okay? This is way better now. I can hit into here. I mean, I'm not 90, I'm like behind. Right? So as I switch this, comes up, hits through. Right? What we saw, we were working over here, one of the cool things we saw is this pull, that if this hand comes low, just hit a low target. Right? There's a lot of low targets you can hit. So if I come through here and I want to ring the bell, fine. Hit the ribs, fine. Right? You've got a lot of different places that you can hit through here. So looking at and just passing. Okay? One. Okay? So we're going to continue this. If you haven't, just a moment. If you haven't figured this out yet, right? We did this. Heian Nidan, right? So I clear the arm, the kata moves to 90 degrees, so I move to 90 degrees. Right. Okay? Arms crossed to trap, clear open. His hand comes back for a reason, that's clearing the arm. So if I add him back, okay, then as I'm here, lifting, hitting, right? So I move to 90. Hands crossed, pulling, hitting. So now you see we're working is Heian Nidan. From this place, so we'll just continue building this. Hitting, crossing, hitting. From here, if he's got this, great. Grab a neck, grab a chin, grab whatever. We're gonna continue moving to the back. Stepping, pulling. Ready? Step, pull, kick.
I was too ready.
You were too ready. Oh, that looks awful. Okay, so working, lifting, hitting, pulling. Now there's different ways to throw this. So we turn, here. Hey. So as I grab, first things first, the thing I'm looking for is just balance. Because if I don't have his balance, then it doesn't really matter, it's just a hard kick. Right? It sucks, but it's not doing what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the escape, something like this. I have the options of sweeping low into the calf. Okay. The options of sweeping high, using more of the thigh. Okay. A little different, not one that we're doing. So if you move, Unless I've told you, I don't necessarily want you doing this one, where you're stepping through and going, hey. Okay? But then you also have the ability to just come through and kick. Right? So it could be a sweeping motion, it could be a kicking motion, kicking motion, kicking motion, kicking motion. Okay? So a whole bunch of series just off of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Maybe? Makes sense? Yes, sir. So we mix in this switching to the back. It kind of turns to behind us, so we move behind them. Moving. It always feels nice. He's like, oh, his head's cradled. I'm like, yeah, I know. Just so I know where it's at. Proprioception. Once I make contact, I like to keep it. Alright. Okay? I'm always touching somewhere because then I know where he's at. Okay, so let's grab a partner, let's just work through. We'll continue the series, then just slide back, and you can practice try out different kicks, see what you like.
Yes, sir.